Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blackguards with me, Blackguards. Let's rest up and then continue exploring the Dendron Forest.
A dwarf? Wait, I know a dwarf joke.
Why don't you keep it to yourself?
We're looking for Niam the Huntress.
You'll get the money tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I promise. Come on. The ground is very soft.
Niam's sister.
We need to know what happened to your sister.
If you stop searching, your problems will just dissolve, like mine did.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
Yes. I learned something. I can just lock out the world. I'm on a journey.
I see.
No use. Too much elf in her blood.
Actually, it's too much dreamweed.
Terrific. Will she recover?
Not before tomorrow night, I'm afraid. A trollcap concoction might hasten the process. With a little luck, we might even find some of those mushrooms here in the woods.
So the Goblin Camp sounds dangerous. If Niam is our potential next companion, maybe we try to recruit her before we go to what's called the Goblin Camp.
Let's just pick the blasted mushrooms. I've had it with these woods.
Oh, great.
Dodge. Some attacks, like range attacks, or those of large creatures, cannot be parried. Your characters can dodge these attacks, however. By acquiring the dodge special ability, you can significantly increase your dodge rating. Oh, I didn't mean to... That's okay.
How is one supposed to concentrate around here?
It would be kind of cool if you threw something like a fireball at an enemy that took up multiple tiles. And for every tile that the fireball hit, it did extra damage. By sending the fireball on him, it hit all these tiles. It would multiply the damage by 7. Wait, what? I didn't move him too far, did I?
For Angrosh!
An unfortunate time to fail casting that spell. Narin paid the price.
Niam,
I give mushroom concoction.
Here, drink this.
I'm not thirsty. I'll never be thirsty again.
It'll make your mouth less dry.
Oh, gimme. Ooh, this stuff tastes terrible. Oh, and it makes me sleepy. She's been in that state for a month now, my little sister. What an ugly world. Why does the worst always happen to us? I should have been there to protect her.
Alright, debts.
Dreamweed, that doesn't come cheap. A grandee can afford it, but a huntress?
A grandee? What's that?
What's a grandee? Excuse me, are you serious?
Poaching.
The healer says you're a poacher.
My gut says you're not much better.
Inquiries.
Do you know what happened to your sister?
No, not really. She just disappeared one day, and just as suddenly she came back, with that hole. But a week ago, I discovered a stranger in the night. He was bent over Salva, opened her mouth. When he noticed me, he disappeared. I followed him, but I guess I wasn't quite myself.
More about the stranger.
What did the stranger look like?
Sturdily built, bald, and his face was pockmarked.
Sounds familiar.
Lysander's pet torturer.
You know him?
We have a score to settle with him.
I tracked him down all the way to a country house southeast of here, but it's guarded around the clock.
Will you take us there?
Can you take us there?
Let's go.
Yes,
We need a healer.
looks like it.
The gods be with you.
Can I get back to that forest? Good. I was a little concerned I wouldn't be able to. So she has access to magic. So you can set traps. Dexterity and agility. Spears are at 10, as are bows. Body control, let's go and get that to 8 as soon as we can. So she has duplicitous, double vision. Move is the lightning. But that may be it. A targeted shot, astral regeneration, feint, targeted stab, and dodge. I would give dodge to everybody in the party. At least the first rank. She does have arrows equipped, right? Yeah.
Blutz, Grach, Okra, Draco, Ruch!
We should focus on the Goblin Witch. This will intimidate the rest of the band.
Okay.
More keep coming!
Ha!
Strength -5, agility -8.
No, please. Here, have some worms. Yummy worms.
Being bribed with worms. Yeah, kill Shaman.
Here's another idea. Let your worms eat your eyes out!
Alright, so I need to find a trainer.
Parain greet you. Leave it to me.
What is it? We'd like to learn some.
I have 515. What am I missing? Maybe I need a different trainer? Let's try that. So now I have all these points and I'm not spending them.
What do you want?
We'd like to learn some.
I feel like it puts us behind the curve if I can't spend these points. Oops. Need to do that. Alright, let's give him some charisma. And I want one more point of that for this. I might go ahead and put some points into healing, because we do use that quite a bit. And Norm we're saving up for a shield fighting 2. So 400. Tramp, Torturous Country Estate.
Are you headed to Chaliba? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
I doubt it.
Nothing big. Just give my regards to my rotten brother. He's easy to find. The richest merchant in Chaliba, married to the most beautiful woman in town.
Does he sell flying carpets, too? Then we'll have the makings of a fairy tale.
Why don't you greet him yourself?
Why don't you go and greet your brother yourself?
Chaliba is far from here, and my shoes are full of holes.
Reward.
And what's in it for us?
A flying carpet, perhaps?
Accept.
All right, what's his name?
Tell Sereno his brother Onaris says hello.
So, all three of you were wrongfully imprisoned, but for different reasons.
You make it sound like we invented the tale.
Never mind. Here we are. This is where your torturer lives.
Let's get his head.
Remember to give that head enough time to sing. I want answers.
You and me both. Let's shut them up before they can sound the alarm.
Alright, traps. Conniving opponents set traps in an area. To spot a trap, your character have to pass a perception test. To disarm a trap, go to the adjacent hex and use a trap like an interactive object. Go to set up traps yourself. Drag one into a belt slot and set the trap within your action range. High levels in the trap talent enable you to set more complex traps, as well as disarming them. Well, I failed. I didn't see that guy up there. Ow. Oh, not enough to destroy the barrier. Great. Oh, that works out. Can't tell if he's ranged. No, he's got a dagger. Oh. I wonder if that bell ringing is going to make this fight more difficult, or a future fight more difficult. Oh, this affects the whole party.
dead.
Cool. We didn't take any damage there. The sickle count as. Axes and maces. 3d8. Yeah, not as good. Oh, rare quest item. I didn't realize we took that from the statue. The sword is scratched into a shrine of the goddess Hesinde.
What's happening to these people?
They have holes in their foreheads, just like my sister.
Hey!
I have 2 ranged characters, so I gotta keep that in mind.
Hey!
Alright, an arm should be okay.
Oh!
Oh, bastard!
Alright, I'll take that.
Hey!
Get an arm a little tankier.
Stop it! I don't need that!
Make coin toss. I finally got rid of a second one. Let's go swap to the spear. Not waste ammunition right now.
By Angosh!
I should not have put him in melee. I was gonna pull him back.
Ha!
Excellent.
I put, what, 2 points of the healing spell? The chance of success went up, but not the amount that actually is healed.
What shall we do with the sick?
There's nothing we can do for them.
Oh, we got a healing potion.
More kidnapped people.
I only see the 2 enemies and a locked up goblin.
A goblin?
You set me free? Yes? Yes?
Free goblin.
Get out.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, here, take a present.
It's a bone. Oh, joy.
Not bone, his key to greatest treasure in all of Sulak princedom.
Yeah, fine. Get lost, stinker.
His key!
I'll keep that in mind. Let's rest up before the final confrontation.
They say you always meet twice.
You! Curse you!
Alright, that's pretty uncool. But sure, we'll I'll take care of these guys first. Kind of block them into the cage as well. Oh man. Yeah, should have power attacked. I don't like that. Make sure we finish that guy off so he can't get healed.
Too bad.
Unfortunate. Honestly, that's fine if he keeps healing up the swamp apes instead of himself. That's our first miss.
Ha!
Alright, another one down. We'll keep pelting him with Niam. I'll focus down the swamp ape that they can both hit without having to move. That's just a waste of astral points to heal for 2, but what do I know? It's odd that the Torturer is only using healing spells, but you could also, I guess, make the assumption that he's a better Torturer because he can heal his, quote, victims. So they don't die. Alright. It's gonna give the killing blow to my main character, but I say we just get rid of him. I'll probably just heal for 20 hit points on the next turn.
Right, Baldy. Now you're going to talk.
All right. What do you want?
What have you done?
What did you do to my sister?
We tried to heal her.
Heal her? Of what? She wasn't sick.
Unlike you, judging from your face. Watch out who you associate with, pointy ears. Your enemies might be closer than you think.
Why did you torture me?
Why did you torture me?
Ask your friend Lysander. He only asked me to squeeze a name out of you.
Name.
What bloody name are you talking about?
If I knew that, I wouldn't have needed to torture you.
I don't know anything about a name.
So the whole affair is based on an ugly misunderstanding, and we should make up over a batch of Grangorian treacle tars.
Where is Lysander?
Where's Lysander?
In Mengbilla.
What's he doing there?
I don't know.
Kill Torturer.
Ask the gods about the name then.
A book? Can any of you read?
The 13 encomia of the Nameless One. Would you believe it? We stepped into a rat's nest.
Rat's nest?
The Nameless One is the banished god, the source of all evil in the world. The rats serve him, or so it says. Listen to this. And his age will come, his eyes will unite the world, his hand will once more raise it from the ruins. The lambs are rising against the wolves, and his whispered word fills the heart of the pious and the blessed.
Quiet! The Golden Dragon speaks from that book.
But if the torturer is a follower of the Nameless One...
What does that say about your friend Lysander?
What's this crimson liquid?
Smells of laurel leaves.
I don't smell a thing.
What's the note on the bottle say?
M is making progress. A sample of the new shipments, L. Perhaps a new love potion.
Or a poison.
The major book of abjurations.
What now? I haven't really learned anything at all.
We're traveling on to Mengbilla, Niam. I'm sorry we weren't able to help your sister.
You want to find this Lysander, right? I'll come with you. Maybe I can find out what they did to her. I owe her that much.
Tomes. Your caster characters can learn new spells from books. Look up the description of a book in your inventory to see what spell it holds. If you want to learn the spell, select a character and right-click the book. Any character with magic abilities can use the tome, but it loses its monetary value after using it. Okay, what do we get? Alright, so I also got a Crimson Tincture. A crimson liquid of unknown effect that smells of bay leaves. Obviously has something to do with the strange disease which has befallen Niam's sister. In a letter to his ally, Meritori, Lysander ordered him to administer the tincture to the half-elf. Perhaps a poison. An encomia of the Nameless One. A book of worshippers of the Nameless One, with an ally of Lysander. What does it mean? I'd rather burn it, but Zerbrand insists on taking it along. At any rate, it might contain some hints about the strange disease. In the major book of abjurations, spell Magica Infracta. Probably the most important work of counter magic. This new edition from the Collegium of Goslickian Hall of Counter Magic deals with the new formula Magica Infracta, which is seen by many as a revolution in counter magic, because this complicated spell can be used to remove the effect of any existing spell, regardless of the type. Whoops. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll learn that. So I have to pay for it now? It said it lost its monetary value, but do we... I don't know if we have to pay. I mean, the price appeared, so I'm guessing we do. Let's hold off on that for now. We have a ton of AP. I would love to, learn Knockdown. Him shield fighting too. We'll figure that out next time. I think for now I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll go to, probably Mikram. Follow up on the quest. Give the Crimson Tincture to her sister. But I also want to find a trainer that can teach us what I want to learn. But either way, for now, thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.